Hello, it is Cendude here, and welcome back to the GW2 patch Roundup. I am here in Viathan Waypoint, where something quite crazy has gone down in Kessex Hills. Now, there's a lot of new icons, toxic offshoots. This is all to do with the new story event, the living story, the Toxin Alliance, the alliance between the Nightmare Court and the Krait. Now, what's going to quite happen, I'm not sure yet. We're just going to sort of see how it pans out. This patch, in terms of balancing, has not brought, a lot of new balance changes. It's kept things very similar. However, if you'll notice behind me, there's that thing. That is a very cool thing. It's a tower. I don't even know how you get inside it yet. That is something I am going to try and figure out. That tower is the new centre of the living story. It is impenetrable, according to the Tower of Nightmares thing there. So, we've got to speak to Marjorie Delacroix. She was in a lot of the Clockwork Chaos things, if you remember, back in and around the summertime. So yeah, there's Marjorie Delacroix is back, so we'll see what's happening there. And apparently this tower is spreading toxic hallucinations throughout all of Tyria. So we've got these toxic offshoots. Let's go and have a look. We'll go to Overlord's Waypoint and run up, see if we can get a quick look. This patch, it just totally focuses on this. There's some really cool new skins in the skin store, which I really highly recommend you, if you buy Black Lion chests or keys on a regular basis, definitely go and buy these, because they're really cool. And I will probably have some. And they're adding some new skins and stuff into the gem store, which is really cool. So here we are. Look, I have literally no idea what we're about to get involved in, but it is going to be cool. So go now. There is a new condition in this. It's called Toxin. Everyone's been given a new heal and is able to cure Toxin all of their own accord using this new heal, which I will just quickly show you. It is this anti-toxin spray. So it removes all new forms of the toxin debuff. I'm not exactly sure when Toxin's going to come in, what other characters can use it yet. However, that is there. And also we've just done this. I didn't really notice what was going on. I do apologise. But we will carry on. I think if you just come round here, we will be meeting up with the Scholar and Marjorie herself. There are a couple of new points of interest in Kessex Hills, for those of you like me who like to have all of the point of interests to make their maps feel just that little bit more complete. And obviously you've got these new mobs, these toxic Krait. These guys look cool. There's no way to say that they don't. They glow green, and green is my favourite colour, so they look absolutely brilliant. So there is like a lot going on. There's like still like signs of activity from like the older events with the centaurs and stuff. But hopefully, like there's gonna be a lot of really interesting stuff going on here. This will be sort of much in the same way the Molten Alliance previously. This Toxic Alliance should go on for a long time, and there is a lot. Look at these cool like dandelion spores like dropping down in the breeze. They are incredibly cool. So I definitely think this is a really good patch. I've actually been playing Guilders a little bit less recently, just because, especially with the recently new Pokemon games, because I'm a bit of a Pokemon head. So this has really brought me back to Guild Wars in a lot of ways.
You smell something?
So hopefully, this is going to be really good. It's going to bring in some really cool new changes. Hopefully there's going to be some nice new NPCs brought in. Obviously there is Marjorie Delacroix, who was brought in, like I say, back in the summer. And I will see you all in November for whatever happens to this tower. In the meantime, make sure you get out here, make sure you check this out, make sure you do the story. And I will see you all next time.